I heard there was a cave-in.
Yes, there definitely was.
Do you know what happened?
Theoretically, I think they said that the integrity of the cave may have been melted down due to the inner campfire that happened. But I don't see that being rather likely, actually.
Do you know where everyone moved to?
Not exactly. But I do think there might be some stragglers here.
I see.
Hello, you two. Yes, sir.
Hi. When did you get so fast, Mr. Monty?
What was that?
Got more pip in your step now that you got your legs back.
Did we find him?
I have
What
my
we
eyes on
found
this
him
one.
then. And time to deal with him, yes.
Come on, you're the youthful one here.
Yeah, but you know everybody.
Well, there's a warm, inviting campfire here.
Are you sure? That's a campfire?
Sure. What you need? What you need?
Close enough.
It don't
Hello.
look like a campfire, Mr. Monty.
Hey, Monty.
Hi.
Hey, new person.
Hi.
You guys
Hi,
doing
nice to
okay?
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Good move.
All right, I should put my stuff back on. Hold on.
You're... Could you come closer? Bit closer.
She doesn't bite.
You ain't
Yeah,
gonna let her
Ren's pretty friendly.
fire, are you?
I'll hold her back if she does anything.
Could you pull down the scarf a little?
What are we looking at?
Yellow dress, right?
Well, if you can remember what color it was, that's rather impressive, but I sure don't. The whole night's a blur.
Oh, yeah.
You are her,
from the gala, yeah.
You're at the gala?
Prophecy Fox.
Kinda.
You're a prophecy fox?
I don't know if I'd call it that.
Oh, were you
you
that?
guys had
Oh,
a-
wait.
Prophecy
Yeah, you were the
about you,
person-
and then we
Yeah.
encountered you.
Yeah, I remember you being there, and I remember asking about you, and then nobody told me anything, so I just kind of forgot.
It was a bit of a weird
Oh, well,
night, week,
yeah, welcome back.
month. Thank
Yeah.
you. Good to be here.
Never got your name.
Oh, Rona.
Rin.
Like-
I'm a little...
Bit.
Want me to shake?
Bloody.
I'm Murtash.
Yeah, sorry.
Nice to meet you.
He's also Bonnie.
Hey,
Oh,
nice to meet you too.
Yeah, but he doesn't have manners.
What? I mean, it's okay. It's not that. It's dried by now.
I mean, I'm not bloody.
do you wanna...
Name's
You were
Gillib.
How are you not bloody? You were
Nice
in that
to-
fight ring
What
too.
do you mean? You're the
What?
one who fought throughout the
You were
entire...
in that
Yeah,
fight
and then
ring
I
with blood on you.
washed- And then I washed myself up.
When did you do that?
What? Shut up. When you weren't looking.
That's
Are
fair.
you
Maybe you-
hurt? Do I need to get someone?
You got a blood toggle.
I'm fine. Just talking to my boys right now. If you're looking for something.
I'll
if you're
dream
looking for
about it.
something,
Are we looking for something?
I do not think so. We were just sort of
No.
checking up on the cadets.
Okay. Well,
Fisher Village has most of the camps now if you're looking for a place to settle in.
that's probably
Oh.
wise.
You British.
That's where we were.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Right.
And you could.
Oh.
How long are you holding me like that?
Miss
Okay.
Rona, it's a pleasure to have you back. I'd love to talk
thanks.
with you more. Yeah.
When you're not covered in blood.
Yeah. It's
Sorry about my boys.
Let's go. Let's not keep them.
Very well.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Good
Have a
night.
good one. No, you want to go with him?
Hi, monkey.
Keep eye out for what? What are we looking at?
There's some.
I believe that is Ventus.
Ventus.
They're sure in a hurry.
Everyone seems to be these days. Even you, Mr. Monty.
That is half of it.
You're moving awfully
I can
fast
hardly-
for someone who didn't have no legs a couple days ago.
I can hardly run.
Uh-oh.
And I crashed. I'm gonna call it that, darling.
Okay, I'll hop off soon. I'll go find a place to sleep and then... Yeah. Shit.
Alright. I'll see you later then.
You and Monty are going for a walk. Be careful. There's someone, you know.
We're
attacking.
looking for somewhere to settle, actually.
Okay.
Do you know where everyone else is?
The rune's back there, or where two of the teams are. There's some sort of magic tree further off to the west that Tara's camped out at, and then three of the teams are over by a fishing village here. There's a warmer lake.
Okay.
Water comes up from somewhere.
I'll just go back. It's easier if I go back. Yeah. Good night. Good night.
You sure? Okay.
And start
I was
talking
not.
just right there to the guards.
I wasn't there. I was. So you'd have to fill me in on
Gotcha.
what exactly happened there.
The froggy's falling into the pits, and you guys.
This is probably okay. Right here. I don't know who that was. I don't know if that's who they were talking about. And I'm shy, so... I'll just... stay here. Suppose I could write.
So how's keeping the diary going?
good. Sorry, there was someone outside, and they were just saying that they don't know who. There's someone out there, and I didn't know who they were. But I thought it would be rude to go into one of y'all's tents, so I thought, well, maybe I'll just be close enough to be safe.
Alright, don't freeze to death. Come on over.
Okay, alright, thank you.
Yeah, we're just here to talk to Jacqueline if they're around here anyway, considering what we heard just happened.
What has happened?
Apparently they were attacked. There was mention of Warrium's name by said attackers.
Hello. Excuse me. Hi, Arjun. Oh. Where's Jacqueline?
Not here. None of Ventus is here.
Okay.
They were
right.
going
Wow.
that way if you're looking for them.
That way? Cool, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, try that
Take
way.
care.
It's definitely
Whoa, watch
something
out, big guy. You almost knocked me.
Mind if I join you by the fire? I'm tired of hearing people squabble.
Take a fucking seat.
What are we squabbling about today?
Very annoying.
People make mistakes, and instead of trying to confront those people to correct their mistakes, they instead complain about it for hours on end.
For fuck's sake. Right. I'm assuming you two know about Connor.
Yes.
No.
Okay, well, he's a decent chef. He's made this, I've just been keeping it warm. Rice, meat, and some beans. That's what I heard is in it. Would you like a plate?
Please. Goodbye, fire.
Let's just put some in here. You want a plate?
Sure, I won't say no to a good meal.
It's a good meal because I didn't cook it. I just kept it warm. Plate.
Congratulations on your sorting, by the way.
Yes, congratulations, Arjun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Or, yeah. It goes though. Like half bad.
This is good.
Yeah, like I said, didn't make it. So it's probably pretty good.
You're not much of a chef.
Alright.
I guess not. That's fine. Are you often separated from your teams?
Just got here with the team, to be honest, and don't know what they're up to. I told to double time it out the walls. I did. Thought I'd head to the camp, expecting people to be here. There's not.
Last time I saw your captain was talking with Rin over there. With, what's her face sitting by the tree, but I don't know if they're still there.
Yeah, no, I had to look around. There was a couple people.
No, Rin was
Scattered
talking
at
to
the
her
moment, by the seems
boys.
of it.
Covered in blood?
I didn't know she was covered in blood.
Yeah, she and Murtish both. I don't know if either one of you were healers, but I don't know if they were looked at.
I know first aid. I asked Lethariel to try to teach me a thing or two about healing. He
doesn't
said he'll
talk
put me
much,
through the
does he?
ringer, so I'm excited for that, I suppose.
Sounds scary.
The Ring of Healing.
Apparently he was taught in very methodical ways, so he said he'll teach me the way he was taught.
I mean, I can't deny they're good, so...
One of the best I hear. First thing that I heard whenever I joined was, congratulations, you're on the team with the best healer.
You know, they talk about him all the way over in Favira.
Really?
Word travels. They talk about Rosewood a lot, actually.
How is Favira? Where are you from?
Just north of the Natanui.
Really?
It's a bit of a war zone
I
at
come
the
from
moment.
Port Tripolis.
Not far then. I don't think you'll like what you see when you go back.
I left semi-recently. The Shades took over a lot.
That they have. It's worse now. They have a lot of Favira under their control.
Those damn Shades.
I heard about them for the first time today.
They're bad people.
That's what I've gathered.
I was always raised to
Familiar with the
think the
Shades.
best of people, individuals.
He's from
That
where
no
I'm
matter in the darkness that there's light in everyone. Was taught to be accepting of all. But those Shades, I find it hard every day to excuse their actions. I often find myself asking myself, what would my father think? I said if I were to ever get in touch with these Shades, I would give them a piece of my mind and spare them to show them how to treat another human being. Well, another sapient being.
You think that'll work?
Admirable.
I doubt it. But keep knocking them down. Eventually they'll tip. Right?
They knock us down
Like
too.
a tree. I know many of like-minded individuals that would rather see a person dead, but I was raised, like I said, in a different way. I try not to kill. I don't think I have killed anyone yet. I hope to keep it like that. I can't stoop down to their level.
I do stoop down to their level. I do kill when it comes to it. But every single time, if it's a conscious being, before finishing them off, I have one chance of redemption. One chance to run away, make a better life for themselves. Some people take the offer, some people are in too deep.
I don't wanna.
Guess that's a good mindset.
Hurt these people. They've been kind to me.
I like to think that every life is sacred, and we can't
They
just
were
take them
kind to
away.
me when they didn't know who I was. Put a roof over my head.
Qualm
fed me,
teaches us to unite each other,
Shook my hand.
but also to separate when you have to
They
do
didn't
bad
judge
things.
me.
So eventually I will have to cold myself in this void
I think someday I'll
in
have
order
to choose.
to do the things that must be done.
I see. I follow innocent until proven guilty.
Are good people.
Protect those who are innocent and those who are guilty and have proved themselves to be as such. You stab them.
Sounds like you would get along with Helma quite a lot.
Maybe I would.
I get along with her.
What's that going for?
Scared me.
Sorry. A lot has happened since I left.
Are you alright?
A little weak right now. A lot of
you
running.
hurt?
What the fuck happened?
No, I'm fine. Jacqueline got attacked.
By who?
People in black cold cloaked figures.
Mystery.
Of course.
Helma.
They're in the caves.
Jacqueline.
That's what they were telling me.
Lorium.
But I managed to find Talia and bring them to Jacqueline. Jacqueline's
That's
alright,
good.
but a little shaken up.
Jacqueline can hold their own. I'm sure that they're alright.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of here to grab more food and kind of head to the airship. Has anyone seen Arcturus around?
I'm not.
No?
Not in terms, no.
Probably head back to
Food,
the
I
airship.
put it on the rock and I've kept shaking it like how you did.
Nice.
It's not getting directly burned. When it comes
Did
to
you eat?
resting,
Yeah.
I've offered everyone plates.
Thank you, by the way.
Perfect. A little bit more than since everyone's coming.
Yes, and then, if you're worried about where you need to sleep, go for the both of you in the white. Granted, I'm not leader, I'm brand new to Ventus, but this camp is open.
Perfect.
Thank you.
No one take
night.
white print out of cave. All left in there.
Oh well. At least we missed one, but at least we have every ton. Okay,
Yeah.
I should go. I don't wanna shake Jacqueline anymore, so take good care of Jacqueline.
Yes, of course.
There always seems to be something going on, huh?
That's how it is with Rosewood, I've come to learn. Still better than Sentinel.
You know about Sentinel?
I used to be a part of them.
The fuck is the Sentinel?
A rivaling academy. Known for their cutthroat methods, but good results.
But now you're here. Why?
I'm what they call a coward. I ran away. I was tired of watching my friends die. So I ran off. I came to Rosewood, hoping I could do better. Hoping I can actually do some good away from the cutthroat ways of Sentinel. It's still fighting Rift Beasts, except they don't throw you in the Blythewood. You're more on the front lines, actually just helping people instead of just training all the time. You know, I often still find myself shaken about thinking that Sentinel's still after me. I'm awfully trusting of people, but just that little bit of mistrust is always there. But I'm glad to have found friends amongst Rosewood. Like-minded individuals that I have come to trust.
I don't think they'll let you get taken.
I hope not.
Odds are, if you've grown to trust them, they've grown to trust you back, and it's probably more than just trust at that point. Maybe they like you, even.
Possibly. I'd like to think I've made a few friends amongst the ranks here.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to make more.
Well, I suppose so long as that airship gets fixed, maybe you could.
Maybe I can. I saw you, fiddling with your book earlier. Do you write?
Yeah. A record keeper of sorts.
Oh. It's always good to have one of those.
Not much of a fighter. Don't really know magic all too well. I figured my story's not all that interesting, but yours, Rosewood's,
I think
someone's gotta tell it.
every star has a story. I think everybody's life is interesting. There's no one I've ever met in this world that has not been important.
That's kind of you to say.
Shit, that was a kind of way of looking at it. Mine was a bit more brutal. If it's boring, make it interesting.
It's a good
Welcome to this
mindset,
shit,
too.
I think you just made it more interesting.
Yeah. I suppose.
What is your story?
It's a weird one. I didn't meet Rosewood by chance. I met them in Dorandol because a voice in my head told me that they would be there.
Really?
I don't remember much of that night. I remember waking up on the airship. And I remember Somar was gonna take me home. And the voice in my head was gone. It was like I had to bring it somewhere. Somewhere safe. I hear her every now and then, but not as often as I used to.
I wonder if it's one of the Celestines talking with you.
According to Vesper, her name is Jordana.
It's a blessing to have Drudrana speak with you.
What the fuck is it with people here hearing random voices?
The gods and Celestines work in mysterious ways, my friend. I've been praying my entire life and I haven't gotten a peep.
I don't really get it either.
From what I've seen, they're just egotistical dickheads.
Come see, come sa.
Mama Samusa.
What the fuck does that mean?
So.
I'm not gonna pretend like I understand.
My father used rather fancy dialect. Sorry, it's something I picked up from him.
If it offends you, I could sleep somewhere else. I don't want it to make you uncomfortable or anything.
No, you're fine.
Alright.
Genuinely, it's fine. It's just... I
feel like if Arjun had a problem...
People with voices in their head.
Some are good, some are bad. I'm sure if he had a problem with it, he wouldn't be here right now with us. But here he is, fighting alongside us.
I suppose.
I don't have to like literally everyone. I could not like them, actively dislike them, sure, but you know. At the end of the day, everyone here wants to kill the red beasts and make it all stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I may not
Well,
like
it's...
them, but I'll work by their side.
It seems like you're gonna have to get used to some things bigger than rift beasts now, my friend.
Yeah, I've been fucking born for shit bigger than the standard rift beast.
Born to be against Arena herself.
I tried to clean up the ship the best I could, and then
Born to fight against those who seek to destroy.
up and running. Good night, everyone.
That's a good mindset.
Granted, it makes me a bit of a hypocrite. I can't build for shit. I'm
Don't
also
you-
just killing things?
Don't you quite literally make constructs? I've seen you make a wall before.
I make shit that kills.
A wall doesn't
Granted, I
kill.
also make shit that protects the innocent people. I've been tempted to try. I won't lie.
I've utilized divine before to make a shield. I use the earth below us to make rock formations to pierce my foes, using flames to divide me and protect me. Not all instruments for killing.
You have just described exactly what I do with only divine. Make me look like a fucking amateur. Right.
Hey,
Food on the campfire. Don't worry, I didn't make it kinda dead. It should taste good. You're hungry, eat it. I'm shit at names, so I've forgotten what they're called. I just called them notebook in my head. I've offered for them to stay with us
A little
because they were
insulting.
sitting under that little fucking crevice. That's
You're
not
welcome
smart.
for as long as you want.
There you go.
I hope Ventus
from the
doesn't mind
captain.
me staying for the
Therefore,
night
you're
here,
definitely
just
fine.
Thank you.
sitting around. Camp's right over there, I'll be sleeping there, but I hope you don't mind the company.
Hey, you're just fucking
No.
right there.
Ventus has pretty much always had a pretty open book, or open door, rather.
That's good.
I haven't actually caught your name.
Rona, I can get up. We can do a handshake if you want.
I don't care about that. You're more than fine.
Okay.
Stay where you are if you want.
And you
I mean,
are-
I'll happily shake your hand if it matters to you, but
No, I just do it to be polite. I find that not everybody
I
likes them,
didn't
though.
do it at all before we... I had to learn what they were when I first arrived with Rosewood. Talia.
Miss Talia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Hi, Talia.
A long way from where we last saw you.
Yeah. Wasn't expecting you all to be in Droza, of all places.
In our defense, we weren't expecting us to be in Rosa until, you know, the moon exploded.
Right. Did you all do that?
No.
Shit,
Okay.
I didn't think about that actually.
No, we had nothing.
you guys
I mean,
did.
not knowingly, you know.
Not knowingly, okay.
Listen, people have been seeing the gods in their sleep for months, and, you know, Terra somehow took a field trip to go fight Ordo or some shit.
Things are happening all around us.
Yeah.
Don't know why. Seems like the Celestines have their eyes on us, one way or another.
Well, Lorena
Oh.
talked in our heads for a while and then threw down, you know,
Scorn.
in front of us.
Oh, right, that, yeah.
You had anyone in your head?
Not her. And not for a while.
The things I'd give to be able to speak to Qualm like that.
Well, I think a lot of people would be really disappointed if they met their favorite Celestines.
I can never be disappointed in them. As long as the stars shine, my devotion stays there.
Well, as Mr. Ardrin. Rosewood has a habit of getting voices in their head. So, maybe there's, a line. Maybe you're not too far off.
Maybe so.
Yeah,
With
I
your
had
friend, little...
oh, shit, with
you know.
names. The evil
Yes.
one. I'm very shit with names. Evil, they talked in my head once.
What happened?
I told them
They're
to fuck
safe
off.
with me. I've only told a few people
I don't know if
about
it's
it.
evil.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I trust everyone here enough.
I won't say anything. What was that?
This is my hope.
Your hope is a white glowing ball.
My hope is a little star.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away.
Or something like that.
Yes.
Are all stars that fucking big?
I don't know.
Are they fucking tiny?
I don't know.
Are they like surprisingly low? Instead of like really up? Could I just, in theory, if I like stood up, but I'm not 'cause I'm lazy, and just... Would I have a star?
No. No. Stella is... Sorry, I see eye view. Stella is beyond our comprehension, I'd say. Things a lot further than we think. It's vast, it's huge from the stories. Most of it is just theories, speculation.
You'd be warmer if you were closer.
Come on, little friend. Oh, okay. But I've been keeping it relatively on my person and safe. I'd rather not alert everyone to its presence or existence, even though I've shown so many so far. Just in case anything were to happen.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
I don't know what to do with it. I can't bring myself to keep it somewhere on its own. So I'd rather keep it on my person.
No harm, I suppose.
I made it even little bitting with some bandages that I had.
That's cute. I'm sure they appreciate it.
I hope so. It's the least I can do. I think about what if I was in their position, what I would want someone to take care of me like.
Yeah, you too.
Jacqueline.
Yes, Derry.
Holy shit.
Are you doing alright?
I'm fine.
Okay. If you need anything, just let me know.
I appreciate it. What do you do with the ox, Rona?
Like, why am I here, or what have I been up to?
Yeah. I suppose either.
Well, I was telling Mr. Hysteri and Mr. Arden that I'm a bit of a record keeper. My hope is to, I don't know, I guess, learn about everyone and tell Rosewood's story. Keep everything in the journal and spread the word about all the good y'all are doing. And I sew a little bit.
You what?
I sew. If you need patchwork, I'm your girl.
Keep that in mind.
No, definitely keep that in mind.
I can't imagine how many gamisons y'all go through.
Uncommon for them to be completely destroyed. Usually it's the acid ones.
Right.
If you leave it on a fucking tree to dry, and then run around in Kenvale for a couple of hours. We get by.
You made it this far.
Yeah. Are you interested in, like, old stuff, then?
I guess so. It's important to know who you were, too. What brought you here. What you're fighting for.
Looks like after all this, I have a fucking place to show you then.
I'd love to see it. I hope you get to see it again someday, too.
The main estate is completely fucked. the important bit, the vault, still standing last time I checked.
A vault.
Last name is Isildur.
Ooh.
After my family, blah blah blah. Monster hunters slash fighters against the Shadow Lords and shit like that. So, a bunch of egotistical monster hunters gathered everything they could. Monsters, magic items, shit like that. Slapped it all in one place.
Holy shit. Why?
Because my family were fucking hoarders, I guess.
I'll be going to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Be well. Let Qualm guide your path, let the stars look down upon you, and be well.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Good night, you two.
Dang it. What kind of monsters?
Quite literally everything. If it killed people, we hunted it. If it had very nice fur, we get paid to hunt it. At least we did. We didn't try to be heroes. Technically lived to tell the tale, but we didn't quite live in the other sense.
You think you'll go back to it when this is all over?
I think I have to keep the tradition alive.
Because you want to? Or because you feel like you have to?
Because as long as there's life, there'll be those that try to take advantage and destroy it.
He's
No
gonna
matter
go.
what. I can do what I can now in my life. I'm not ending all evil. But I can stop the current evil. I can train a new generation of people to fight the future evil.
What? Yeah, we had somebody threw a temper tantrum.
Mm-hmm. And pulled me into it too.
I figured they were gonna find out, but yeah, he's all but threatened that he's going to do something in retaliation, so I have that to look forward to. Yeah. It's fine.
I assume it's the obvious.
Yes.
That's all we can do.
Obvious my ass. Why the fuck are you doing?
I love him. He's like, all this weird shit is happening, and he's like, no, he's having none of it. Like, this is all fucking weird.
Your story.
The obvious of who it is. Shoff.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
He's like, no,
And,
this is not normal. You hear voices, you're weird. You're
So
talking to
close
gods,
tied
you're
to being
weird.
bound to a rift somewhere in the world. It's not the devouring. It's something completely different.
Do you mind if I give you Jacqueline's weapons?
Well, shit, look at you go.
Do you want me to just leave them next to
Something
you?
entirely different and unique.
Just put him in.
I wouldn't be too excited.
I think
or
that was
envious.
a
It
jab
is
at.
literally the worst.
Oh no, it sounds like shit.
I'm going to assume it's Tia.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know where I'll walk, so good luck to me.
Yeah.
Really, be careful. He's being
He can
extra
try.
moody.
He can
He's
fucking
being the whiny
try.
child that he is.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Who's being a whiny child?
Again, he can fucking
Yeah.
try. I will deck him. Just
Pretty
like
much
Marius.
is,
Oh, trust me. I saw it and I felt it. But in retrospect, kind of based.
You okay?
I'm gonna deck the shit out of him.
I wouldn't threaten gods or anything. That seems like a bad idea.
I will be the one who strikes fear into him this time.
Oh, well, I'm currently in the
Not
act
too much
of
you can
doing
do when they threaten you
a lot worse
first.
I'm gonna make fun of a god.
Right.
You heading for the bed, Celine?
Okay.
Yeah, that
Or
fuck
just
off
wondering.
sphere that came crashing down and then like nuked one
Part
of the
of
other
me
ones.
felt that this would help a little bit, but it's actually just making it feel worse being around other people, and that's probably
Granted,
the point.
I'm not on their level of fifth circle bullshit. I am only human. Currently working on the third circle. Once that's done, I'm going to fourth circle territory. I'm going to remake exactly the same
Here
shit, just
tonight, or are you
divine.
going back to Ignis?
Do you mind if I stay
That's
here
That's so
tonight?
great.
'Cause I don't know where the phone
ambitious.
is right now.
I will
Oh, never mind. Well,
prove them
that's
wrong.
not a problem.
Not so great. Even a measly fucking human can do it.
Uh,
Rosewood's fight is basically standing up to the goddess, and Celestine's under her. Oth is a creation of Irena. He's...
Alright.
I don't know what the hell he is, but...
I'll probably forget that in about 10 minutes.
He's harassed a bunch of the people here. Excuse me. Tried to flip some of them. Flip kind of a lot of them, I guess. Fucks with people's dreams. Gave a couple of people some fucked up wells and stuff. Fuck's sake.
Well, that's a fun one to deal with. Take it as not as easy to tell them to fuck off than when they're shortening your voice, they're invading your fucking dreams. Maybe it does work anyway. I'll find out.
Hopefully fucking can be, I guess.
I think standing up to the gods is
Damn voice in my head, but you know.
scary and admirable, if that's the fight that you've been dragged into. But
Probably will for the next hour.
I suppose I don't understand what you stand to gain by taunting them.
Unless you want to retire home, I don't mind.
Everything's fine with me.
Catharsis.
Also,
There are a lot of
and
people.
It's your
Where,
choice. I don't
you know.
care. Just trying to take my mind off things.
A lot of
You used
people
to
are
stay awake?
frustrated.
Would you like to stay up?
I can't for all that more.
And a lot of people are hurt. Some people feel like they should be listened to more by the Celestines than they are, or believe themselves more important than they are. Like,
Gods of Celestines, all that shit. I just be
Holy
powerful.
shit.
So with it.
LeFron is huge next to her. Talia crumble.
I do agree that, probably not super productive taunting them. But then,
It's not productive, but it's fucking funny. And also at the same time, a pissed off target. They're not gonna think as clearly.
I think that people have done almost exactly the wrong thing in that sense.
That was my plan against the big red guy in the fight. But if what's his name didn't win the day, I had an idea to piss people off. Well, him
Yeah.
off, if anything.
Pissing someone off in combat is a good way to get them to drop their guard a bit more, but it also makes them much more dangerous. It's a fun double-edged sword to deal with.
But that's the thing about bigger targets. You use their own weight against them.
This works against
True.
the
Yes,
people.
though. That defensive shit they're not thinking. Idea was to goad him into a fist fight. Obviously, on normal terms, I'd fucking lose. That guy was huge. Go in for a punch, all I need is a ring out. Grab that arm, using his weight, just flick him over. I make it sound easier said than done, but you know.
No,
What,
but you used
Probably.
what you had to your advantage.
Trouble is, the discontent, the frustration, the anger and animosity. Whether it was the real one or not. When we talked to the Golden Orb originally, one of the important tasks was goals, hopes, I suppose hopes, was to spread hope. If we can extrapolate that doing that is valuable in some way, the opposite should be true, too. The more pissed people get, the more angry, the more destructive, well, the easier it is to push people over the edge, right?
Yeah.
Had this thing for a while where all you had to do was just sort of yell at the purple orb and it would go away. That was the fucking point. It wanted you to be mad at it. It wanted you to taunt it.
And then it started changing.
So what? We show it compassion? It would have been different.
I think that the solution was to accept that if you are getting spied on by the powers, everyone should assume that every moment of our lives is not private from anything that wants to see it, wants to know it. There's no point
Okay,
in
sorry
trying
to
to
annoy
guard
you.
information against
I don't know if
people,
you're out of character or away right now.
entities, whatever, that can just exist wherever they want.
You there?
I want you to look forward for
Yeah,
2
I know
seconds.
You're fucking mocking me about that shit. Shut up.
I'm an idiot. I'm very dumb.
This is the thing.
I'm very tired.
Ignoring them would have been more effective at accomplishing the goal.
Ignoring the purple
Laurie's
orbs is
brother's dead,
easier.
right? That was what was said.
This
a lot
is
of stuff was
not-
happening. A lot of things were being talked over.
Yes,
No, yeah.
he's dead. And they want Lorium to replace him.
No, I know. I'm
They
just
want.
like,
Oh, okay. Thanks. Okay. Thank you for the clarification. I know they said they wanted Laurium. I'm like, okay. I'm pretty sure they said dead. Okay. Thank you.
I'm sorry. Did you say something to me?
No.
Okay.
Just thinking. It has been a very long time since Bent has had people over for a fire.
Well, I'm pretty
it's been
sure
a while since you and I even talked. to
if you
be
didn't
honest.
invite me over, I'd have frostbite. So, thank you.
Same could be said for at least occasional meetings that would be just
It's
casual
mighty kind of you.
reasons.
I don't get a lot of casual time anymore.
I do think
We're
I
gonna
will
go try and find Larian real quick.
sleep.
Okay. Be safe.
I have my weapons on me.
Yeah.
If
think
you're
the
sure
last time you
about
and
me
I talked,
staying,
Alia.
does it matter which one I mosey into?
There's a bunch of people in the one on the right. I think we're gonna have like 5 people in the one.
That one?
Wait, shit, yeah,
just
hold
happened?
on, sleeping. Who's sleeping where?
Well, you said the one on the right, so that one.
Well. Oh, not my right. Your right.
Got it.
Looking at
Okay.
Not
Sorry.
that one.
that one. Go sleep in there.
Thank you. Good night. Sorry. Good night. Good night. Sorry.